Thank you so much for giving me this chance to introduce myself in front of you. I'm Geeta Thakur. I live in Uttarakhand, Kashipur,
Okay.
and I am a teacher in a private school. As far my qualification is concerned, I am MA in English. I have qualified CTET 1 and CTET 2 with DLED, and I am living with a family of 4 members, me, my husband, and my 2 sons. That's all.
Oh, lovely, lovely introduction. You said you have two sons. You don't have daughter?
No, I'm not having any daughter.
Have any regret about it that you should have a daughter?
um, I'm happy whatever God has done. That there is His wish only.
That's always we have to be happy. But at times we feel if we have one, then there is no choice. But if we
Yes,
have two, if one could have been a girl and the other could have been a boy, would have been better, isn't it?
I
Yes.
wish also. I wish also.
But nothing is in our control, actually.
Yes, really.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, tell me about your school, what type of a school it is, and is it a easygoing school or it's a very tedious to work there? What do you find?
Actually, ma'am, as I told you that I teach in a private school, and you know very well how private schools are there. But yes, I am very happy. My school is really very, very established, and it is a brand also. And I love to work in my school because for last 14 years I have been working there
Okay, in the same school?
in the same school.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's a great thing you have done. Because
Yes,
once change the school, it means we again start from zero level. Yes, because for
really.
the school, we are new for them. Yes. So you have to establish yourself there. You have to have your identity. You have to make your identity there. Yes. So those things are
Yes,
there. What subjects do you teach, ma'am? I want to know.
yes, ma'am. Actually, though I am very passionate about English, but as whatever subject is given to me, I teach maths and GK up to class fifth. And sometimes when there is any substitution, it is my privilege that whenever there is any substitution and I got English class, I feel really very delighted.
And you throw your ideas and knowledge in front of students, and you love to do that, isn't it?
It's really, ma'am.
This is the
Even
beauty of this
I
language.
yes, ma'am. I always enjoy my substitution class because that is the class when I can just explore myself with my ideas, with my grammar and other things, whatever I want to just discuss with the students.
Yeah, certainly, certainly. If you wish, we can discuss certain topic. How can we teach in the class? Because you are an English teacher, and I was an English teacher in a private school itself, and still I'm teaching English only. So, shall we discuss certain things if we have to teach? Suppose any topic, simple topic, grammar topic, or anything. How can we teach so that this session can be fruitful for the other teachers? But if you throw your ideas and certain points, if I have, I can throw that idea, and this session can be something great.
Really, really, ma'am, it's my pleasure.
Beginner.
Actually,
Yeah,
suppose I am going to teach nouns in any class, in class one or two.
yeah.
So I just I it is my it is my perception that I should have some teaching aids also. First, I would prepare some colorful chats because every students just attracts seeing the teaching aids, that whatever is there in ma'am's hand, and now it means ma'am is going to do some activity. So just I will prepare some colorful papers, and on that we will put some some pictures of persons, so that I can told them that this is proper noun, and some pictures of common noun, and some pictures of collective nouns. In
Different
this way,
kinds of
show
nouns.
them I will show them, then I will ask them. Suppose I just show them the picture of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, then I will tell that who is he. Then when students will just reply me, then I will say that like this is your name, this is your friend, and you all the names that are nouns, that are proper nouns. In this way, I can give them, and I will just and to introduce them with collective nouns, I can call 4 or 5 students,
Yes.
and I can just ask if this is a group of some students and it is sitting there, then we can see it is a class, so it will be a collective noun. In this way, I can introduce my students.
Oh, and that children will really love this method of teaching, because once teacher enters in the class and says, okay, children, take out your book and I'm going to write down on the board, and you copy down and you just write the answer. I'm going to check your copy. Children don't like it at all.
That's not a, I don't love that traditional method. It should be child oriented, I
Yes,
think so.
it should be of child interest. It should be somewhat which students fall in love with doing it, isn't it? So, and it's not only a core of interest for students, it's even we love it when you will get to know. I remember one is incident. I have never taught in class 1 and 2, and once I just got, because a teacher had some casualty at home, so I got substitution, and it was very
Yes,
difficult for me to deal with class 1 and 2. I thought, how will I do? But I thought, I'll take them for games.
yes.
And I entered in the class with just a few flowers from the garden. I just plugged few flowers. I thought that some students will give the answers, then I'll give them these flowers. And I entered in the class, and when they saw me, oh, my brother's ma'am has come, my sister's ma'am has come, they started talking like this. Then I entered, I thought of, let me talk to them. Probably I will enjoy it. And just seeing that one small flower, I started throwing my questions. Which flower is this? What is the color of this flower? How many petals are there? What's the color of the leaf? Can you draw this? How many of you can draw on the board? How many of you can draw on the page? And you can't imagine, that class was so interesting, so interesting. I can't forget even today.
Really,
And
ma'am. Actually,
yeah, and that's
it's
how
a
I
very
introduced them.
enthusiastic.
This is adjective. When they started saying, no, the color of the flower is red, it's beautiful flower. So I introduced them. Do you know, all these words are known as adjective. So they got to know
Ma'am.
about adjective. As you said, noun. So immediately I just recalled my that class. So this is what the beauty of teachers, that bringing same idea, same topic in a different way, so that students love to attend your class. They should not feel bored. Now Manju ma'am is going to come, or so and so ma'am is going to come. They should wait for your class. Yes, that should be
Yes.
the energy and the power in us.
Ma'am, though I know I'm not an English teacher, but I am really very delighted whenever I got any chance to teach my students English.
Yes, yes. Because see, English is not our language, it is not our mother tongue. So certainly we all are learning. Yes, but learning a new language is always something of great interest. Yes.
Actually, I also love grammar very much. I am very fond of doing a grammar exercise time to time.
No, it's really fun doing it. Actually, it's fun because we have studied. Everybody has studied. Even Hindi medium students have studied, because English was a subject in every medium, no matter whether it was a regional board you take, or ICSE board you take, or CBSE board you take. So English is a subject. Okay, but the thing is, at times when we don't understand, we lack our interest. But thankfully, I was interested in this language so much, because if you study in Hindi something, that was a cup of tea for us. We were getting it very quickly. English was the
Yes.
subject where we were struggling. Yes, we were thinking that this I don't know, how to get to know this. So it was always a core of interest to study English and to know more and more about it, because it's ocean. We know a drop of it. We don't know anything. Yes, but yes, whatever we know, at least something
Yes, ma'am.
is better than
Hard
nothing. Yeah, yeah.
I actually, when I was in class, you can say when I was in class seventh or eighth, then I used to just do exercise from class 10th high school book. And after that, when I find any, when I would found any new book from any of my companion, I just borrow from them for 1 or 2 days. That I have to just do these exercise because there will be something new. So
Lovely,
this,
lovely. This attitude of learning itself is a great thing. It's a great thing. It is not found in everyone's heart. It's very difficult nowadays, because so many things for distraction, this mobile, this television, and this internet. So now people, you see, I see that if you go on the platform, you are not able to find any booksellers. Earlier
yes,
we were
yes,
going on the platform and we had this habit to purchase one or two good books just to time pass. Yes, but
yes,
nowadays everything is on mobile and we are busy seeing mobile. In a family, four members are there, all four are having one mobile, they are busy in that. So that's what the life is changed actually.
and
Yes.
ma'am, it's my
We
life.
just-
Whenever I'm free at home,
yeah.
I just take my words English grammar book and start doing exercises.
Oh, that's lovely, lovely, lovely. Very good, wonderful. This is
And I
really.
teach myself.
Yes, yes. It's actually when you explore something, you are able to do something, it gives you a kind of happiness that you can't explain in words.
Yes, ma'am, really.
Yeah, I was not that very good at maths. So when I used to get good marks in maths, I was so happy like anything that I did everything correct, I think, because the only one time I got out of 80, 79 marks. Otherwise, I was not getting good marks at all in maths. So that time I was so happy that I did something great. So the thing which we do not know and we want to work upon it, and if we are able to do it, it gives immense happiness.
Yes, ma'am, it is good. Really,
Yes.
ma'am, I am very impressed with you. Whatever videos I have seen, actually, this was full of the knowledge of grammar that I love. And
So,
even I have noticed that you gave grammar quiz also on your channel. I have seen. And I find really very happy and I try to solve that. Yes, I will.
okay, that's nice to hear from my viewers when they say that I watch this and I really love this. Yes, because it takes a good amount of, you can say, effort, and then lots of hard work to think of that what can I give in community post so that it becomes little easy and little tricky also. Because
Yes,
if I give very difficult, then nobody will try, and if I give
and
very easy, then maybe,
beneficial for all.
yeah. So somewhere I feel like, means I think for a while. And usually what happens that in daily routine, whatever I come across certain words, I feel like, let me introduce this. Because some children know, they used to come to my place for English classes only, class ninth and 10th students. So today only I asked one child that, what's the third form of begin? So he said, ma'am, began. I said, fine. Then what's the second form of begin? Ma'am, begun. I said, okay. Then use it then. Then he started using, he got confused. So see, simple thing, but students get confused. So I have noted down that someday I'll give this also in my community post, that what is the third form of this verb. Because
Yes,
at
yes,
times
sir.
we make mistake. Yes, so really nice to see your message, and good that I accepted it. Actually, I was feeling low today. I was not thinking that I would be able to attend the class, but then I thought I have given somebody time. I have to attend it. So 7 minutes prior itself, I was here. I saw your message. I did not find, but by the time I went to prepare some kadha, when I came back, I saw your message was there. So I connected. Nice connecting with you. Really, I liked it. And your
Ma'am,
love for this language is great.
very excited when you just give me response so prompt. I was really very happy.
Actually, this habit we have inculcated from our school, teaching
Yeah,
in school, you
yes,
have to be prompt. You can't, and very especially during COVID time, as I was supervisor, I was coordinator also in my school. So I used to get mail from the teachers anytime they request me for certain meeting, because how to handle this PTM tomorrow, because it's online, how to deal it, which topics to be discussed. So we were into this habit that anytime any pop-up comes, you have to get up and you have to reply. Yes.
yes, ma'am.
So
As a teacher, we have to done that every time.
every time
Yeah,
we have to remain ready. Yes.
if we
Any
will
work
not
is.
answer, then we can't be responsible for other things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Yes. So lovely meeting you, Geetaji. Yes, I loved it. And keep supporting, keep watching, and keep suggesting. If you feel like that somewhere you want something else to be made, even in conversation also, I incorporate somewhere grammar portions so that my channel's name should not be spoiled. My channel's name is Grammar with Manju Ma'am. So somewhere grammar should be there in every conversation.
Because you
So you
always solve all the problems of your viewers. So,
So,
yes,
see,
ma'am.
today also
So,
somehow I managed. I asked you what is noun. You described what is noun, and I described what is adjective.
yes, ma'am. It means in some way it will be beneficial for your viewers.
Yes, it is, because whosoever is watching, they should understand that this channel's name is not only this, somewhere we are connected to this channel. Yes. So that was my aim. And yes, really, this conversation with different people, no, it gives another kind of happiness, because where you are sitting, where I am, and then we are connecting. It's really nice to connect. Thank you so
Ma'am,
much. Really, I loved it. Anything more do you want to ask? Please, please go ahead.
yes, ma'am. Actually, I am here only to work on my fluency. Actually, I am good in writing, reading, and other things. But one part was lagging, that was speaking. I just want to improve my fluency. That's why I am here.
Oh, that's great. And what is the medium of teaching in your school?
It
Yeah,
is English. Yeah.
so you must be talking to your students in English, with
Yes,
management in English.
I talk with them always in English. But sometimes, if you say between colleagues or other teachers, it is not any compulsion to speak in English.
So
So that time we are
that,
not getting proper atmosphere
yes, yes.
until that.
Actually, what happens is, no, when we talk to students and parents, there are certain kind of structures we have to use every now and then. Yes, but when we talk certain things personal or something, so that time we have to have fluency, isn't it? So that's important. And if you are here on this platform, one or the other way, you will connect to different people and you will talk, and that's how fluency will automatically come.
Yes, ma'am, I am working on that persistently, and I hope that I will also do in the couple of months.
You will be able to do in couple of days, couple of months, even if it takes years. No problem, work upon it and get the best fluency what you expect from yourself.
Thanks for your valuable suggestion, ma'am.
Thank you so much. We'll meet again. Okay, bye bye. Take a very good care of yourself.